Hey guys, I'm just gonna make a quick video on Logic Pro X, just for beginners, just so the basic use. But yeah, just to get started, if you already got it from the App Store, I mean, it's not a DVD or anything on a disc, it's all download. So we're gonna go ahead and open it up after it's installed every single sound that it has, which should have taken a while. But yeah, this isn't the first screen you're gonna see when you first get Logic, so it's actually gonna show you a screen like this, the project template. We're just gonna make an empty project for now. And right off the bat, it's going to give us the choice of three tracks, software instrument and MIDI track, audio track, and the drummer track, which I'll get to at another video, just because I think it deserves its own video. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just show you the audio track here. So yeah, right off the bat, it's just hit seeing my voice. One little cool feature I like about using an audio track in Logic is that it has a tuner right here. So it's really cool. If you're just getting input level and you just want to tune your guitar or audio or even your voice, really, I mean, it actually picks it up. But that's only for the audio tracks. But yeah, other than that, let me see if I can get an instrument track. And if we notice here, it's just picking up my Keystation 88, which I have plugged in USB, really automatically. Let's check the preferences first, just to check a few things. I see that it is picking up my playback engine, my UX2. It's got the buffer size right there. Let me show you guys a little bit more logic here. Let me explain this. The library, which if you plug in any instrument track, I'll plug in another one. It's really just going to do that one automatically. I can choose other sounds. But yeah, basically it's just a bunch of stock sounds that Logic has made together. I mean, it's kind of made over here in the plugins list that you have for it. Um, I can change it if I want, but yeah, these are just stock sounds I can use, just like the Apple loops, which I'll get to a bit later. The inspector, which obviously just shows that one individual track that you select. Then the toolbar for editing. Yeah, it's just a little bit like Pro Tools if you know what I'm talking about with Pro Tools. But yeah, the quick help, which just kind of hover over anything and just gives you little hints. Smart control, which if you haven't noticed already, it is a lot like GarageBand. So that's one thing that they kind of share other than aesthetics. But yeah, the mixer, which shows all the tracks together like Inspector, but all of them in conjunction. Then the editor, which if you guys as well remember with Pro Tools and Studio One as well, a lot like them. So yeah, still kind of the same way. Score editor, which again for composers, really great choice. Um, Step editor as well for just noticing a little bit more about their velocities and everything like that, and a little bit more detailed. But yeah, uh, going over here to the list editor, if you notice there, it's actually picking up every single note that's over here. So every note that I highlighted it is that one. And I can actually edit those notes here as well. Um, the key, the velocity, the the channel as well, even. But yeah, going over there, it also if we have markers as the tempo of the entire session as well as the signature of the entire session. Then it also has the notepad. I don't really use that. Loops, which I was talking about over there with the library. It has stock sounds. Loops are basically the same thing. They're just already pre-recorded samples that you can use right off the bat just to do anything you want. Um, great for just starting out. Just great for just throwing in an idea or two. It's already there. It even gives you the key and tempo of each um, loop that you want to use. But yeah, great for composing. Other than that, it's gonna give you the browser over here for media. It's gonna tell you, it's gonna give you the option to just bring in anything you want. I mean, it's gonna give you your entire iTunes library if you want to just drag that in there as well as any movies you have. Any file from your computer, you can just take it in from here instead of just dragging and dropping it. But yeah, that's Logic in a nutshell. I'm trying to see if I can get to anything else. I mean, if you guys want me to get into something else that I didn't cover or try to cover something more in detail, just let me know. But yeah, that's logic in a nutshell.